3.15 stars, alright? It isn't the best, but it is not a bad album. Okay, so today I am gonna be reviewing and rating XXXTentacion's Bad Vibes Forever album, alright? This video is inspired by this guy right here, right? So this guy, I was scrolling down YouTube, alright? Because he did say a lot of false information that he did not know about, but he does rate a lot of albums, a lot of songs. That's what he does for YouTube. That's his whole channel based on reviewing albums and songs, alright? He did rate it correctly, but he did get a lot of information wrong. He didn't have the evidence to support his claims. But let me go and just get started, alright? No shade thrown at him. I actually love his channel, this and that. I am gonna separate these categories in three, alright? The first one is complete idea but unfinished, unnecessary collabs, which is a lot of them in my opinion. Complete songs, what I think they're complete, alright? But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let me go and just start with the first song on complete idea but unfinished category, alright? So let me just name them off and then I'm gonna explain, alright? But anyways, let me go and just start explaining. Limbo, Kill Station. Yes, I feel like he does fit this feature, but you can tell X's verse is way too short than he originally does it, alright? When he usually collabs with people, yes, he does have a shorter verse. For an example, again featuring Noah Cyrus, he did have a very short verse. Rest in Peace by Kodak Black featuring XXXTentacion, he had a very short verse, alright? But this is shorter than originally he does it, alright? It was shorter and shorter, alright? Next song. Before I realized, I feel like this is supposed to be a throwaway song, but I feel like it was a complete idea. But again, it was a incomplete song in my opinion. Ecstasy featuring Noah Cyrus. Yes, I feel like she does fit on this feature like 100% because they collabed before. But X's verse was literally him talking, like mumbling talking. That's like, he didn't even like, I don't know how to say it. Just listen to the song, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I feel like it was an incomplete idea for his verse. But yeah, next song. Chase featuring IK Bodveins. Again, this was a complete idea because X produced the beat himself, alright? He produced the whole beat by himself, alright? But his verse was like, I don't know, way too short, this and that. I don't know, I didn't feel the idea was complete. And this guy's verse was like the whole song basically, alright? Alright, so this video, Numb the Pain, was recorded on an iPhone, alright? Literally iPhone. Like let's say I start recording, X is performing like, I don't know, across the room, right? Like a room like this size. He was laying on the bed and it was recorded by an iPhone mic. That just shows that this song was incomplete but a finished idea. It's all fading to black. I wanted to put this song with unnecessary collabs, but the reason why I didn't do it, because X did say he did like other type of genres other than the original, I don't know, rap, hip hop. He was on a whole different side, alright? He was listening to heavy metal, all those other genres, alright? X listened to them. That's why I didn't put Blink 182 on unnecessary collabs, but I feel like this was a complete idea, but then again, an unfinished song. The Only Time I Feel Alive featuring Craig Zen. I was gonna put this with a completed song, but then I listened to it a few times. His verse wasn't like, it cut off as soon as he's about to say something. I feel like there was a huge gap, like 3 seconds where he could have said something and then it went back to the hook, alright? So that just shows it wasn't a complete song. But then again, correct me if I'm wrong, it could be a complete song too. Wanna Grow Old featuring Jimmy Levi, right? So I say this is a finished idea but incomplete song again. Royalty, complete idea. Usually when he does a different genre, he has the help of other people, like that Spanish song he did with those people on the Question Mark album. I say they're unnecessary collabs because first of all, Lil Wayne didn't even know who was XXXTentacion after his passing. Rick Ross, he had literally nothing in common with XXXTentacion. Joyner Lucas, alright, even though he is a very inspirational YouTube rapper, he had literally nothing in common with XXXTentacion, and the song he was in was a throwaway. It was literally a throwaway, the song he was in. Sauce Walka and Carnage, again, I never will see them collabing, even though X does choose an odd number of people to collab with, I don't know, old friends in Florida, or just underground artists in general. But this guy, Sauce Walka and Carnage, I never see them collab. or I don't know, anything uncommon once again. Tory Lanez and Movado, I want to see them, I don't know, because they both talk about feelings, this and that, but I don't know, it's a throwaway song once again, an unfinished idea. Tom G, right, it's again, unnecessary collab, even though the song sounds complete, but then again, I don't know, for me, it's an unnecessary collab. I never seen or X talk about him, anything in common, or a picture with them together, never, alright, but they collabed either way, alright. School Shooter, bad song for me, horrible song. Change Your Life, a beat that was not meant for X, horrible song for me. North Star, originally supposed to be on the Question Mark album, but it was a throwaway and had an original beat to it. But this beat with North Star with Joyner Lucas is completely horrible. It does not complement X's verse whatsoever. In my opinion, it made it worse. Alright, Voss was the first song that was released right after X's passing, I believe. But then again, I don't know, it was taken down right away for this purpose, I guess. But unnecessary collab in my opinion. Nothing in common. Kill My Vibe, featuring Tom G. Again, I already explained it. Unnecessary. Right, so these songs are either already recorded songs back in 2018 or throwaway songs from 17 album, or a throwaway song from, I don't know, any other song, but it's just a song that didn't make the cut basically, alright. But anyways, let me first start with the X Bitch song, alright. X Bitch sounds complete, guitar melody sounds complete. Ugly was recorded back in 2018. I'm not sure it was supposed to be on the 17 album or Question Mark album, but it was basically didn't make the cut, alright. But or maybe it was supposed to be in Bad Vibes Forever, I'm not too sure. But it was already recorded song multiple times, already touched up by X, mixed and mastered with him monitoring the studio session. And yes, this is a complete song. Bad Vibes Forever, again, sounds complete. Both of the collaborators do fit the song. Trippie Redd and PNB Rock. Previous collaborators with Fake Love and Middle Child, or other songs on the Question Mark album with PNB Rock. Yes, it does suit the whole song. Sounds complete in my opinion. Triumph, it sounds complete. Melody sound good. Guitar sounds like he made it himself, alright. But anyways, next song, the interlude that never ends, alright. So this song has been finished back in 2018. Not sure it was supposed to be on Question Mark or 17 album, but I guess it didn't make the cut, or maybe it was a song meant for this album. It's been leaked multiple times on SoundCloud. Damon's, alright, so I say this is the best song on the whole album, alright. It's not my personal favorite, but I say it's the best song because this song uses X's old flow, alright. So this is something X said, that it's gonna be like kind of like old style X. I'll put up the picture of what he said exactly, but Damon's the song with Joey Badass as an original collaborator. I feel like Damon's was supposed to be the projection of the whole album, how it's supposed to be, but unfortunately, again, he passed away. Attentions, alright, I feel like this is another song completely finished. Hook sounds very good, the verse is good, he has 2 verses I believe on the song, and it just sounds amazing in my opinion, alright. Heart Eater, this guy who inspired me to make this video said, this song sounds so incomplete, the guitar recording sounds horrible, when this song's been done back 2018, alright. It leaked on SoundCloud multiple times. X monitored the whole studio session. He said, oh, didn't use autotune for this song, blah 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 blah, this and that. I put up a picture. But yes, basically I reviewed the whole album and rate the album 3.15 stars, alright. It isn't the best, but it is not a bad album. What do you guys think? Did I reviewed the album correctly? Did I rate it a good rating? But anyways, that's about it for this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that basic stuff every YouTuber asks for. Do that, show me some love, alright? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do another album review type videos, I'm down for it. But yeah, see you guys next time. But peace.